Ignoring that.
Hello everyone, and welcome to a fun game. So fun.
Primordial blackness. Grain of malt. That is a grain
Look
of
in
malt.
general.
That's so weird.
I posted a bunch of malts.
Yeah.
Many. I'm malting it.
Never, ever.
Yeah, you should
Never,
definitely read them
ever?
out loud.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Alonzi!
Alonzi, let's go!
Alright, nothing down to fuck all borough.
A return trip to the silence, please.
Do you want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Don't stop, keep singing. Sing me the song of death.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation.
No!
What?
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Disco Elysium.
You can take it. You're a champion.
Hey.
What is that? What does that say? And it's not English.
It's probably in the background.
Oh,
It's
it
part
is.
of, like, the dialogue box.
Like, huh?
I wonder what that says. It might be an in-game language
Medium
or just a
10
real one.
versus your total 10.
Hey, you
Cool.
passed a volition check.
I don't know what volition is, but cool.
Can you hover over its portrait? Nah.
No.
Or you could make use of the check. You could make use of the check with 3. You pass the check, so you have 3.
Huh.
The beginning of Superstar
No.
arc. You're a champion.
I am not scared. I am a champion.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Thanks, limbic system.
Limbic system, kill yourself. Help! Someone! Cut my head off! It's trying to murder the rest of me.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
No!
That sound is very intense. Get that thing on your ring. The ring around you.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says
Sick.
whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring.
British.
The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
And thank you, perception. Key to room number 1. Electrochemistry. Sneaking. Bad. I'm bad at sneaking. But I'm good at partying.
That's some D&D shit. Barbarian.
Someone tore out the tape. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Very curious about what happens in this game.
Oh. Wait,
Yoink.
what was that? Where is it?
Items. Right.
Ooh.
Empty.
It's worth 0.5.
Delicious.
Give me this. Yes. Oh, the green shoe. Left foot. Very cool. Does this do anything? Now it remains just to find the other shoe. Alright, I'm gonna go find the other shoe. Where is it? Where's the other shoe? This. What does this do? +1 spirit decor. Okay, very cool. But fucking. Wait, what's in here? Is the other shoe in here? Oh man, I think I like alcohol. What's this do? Conceptualization, -1 suggestion. What is suggestion? Oh, like,
It lets you manipulate people.
what do I get in return?
Hover over the shirt.
Understand,
Or
create,
just look on the right. Yeah, it's conceptualization.
understand
which is pretty good.
creativity, see art in the world. I'd rather suggest. I'd rather
Which means
just
no
tell
shirt.
people to do things.
A mirror
Oh my
rises
God, it's
above a
time.
bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Holy shit.
Hot water sprays
Who
from
did
the
that?
base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I'm gonna wipe the mirror. Oh. Damn, bro.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Oh yes, it's a superstar. Of course I do. It's
Yeah.
is it some kind of superstar? I think I'm a superstar.
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think it might be because I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're
Shut up,
scaring
mirror.
yourself.
No, this is what
this is what
superstars
superstars
do.
You
do.
can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstar.
You should check yourself for a pulse, superstar. From here, it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
I don't want to know.
Good call. Go ahead and try something if you like. Or, you know, stop staring into the mirror.
Impossible.
Oh,
Let's see.
you have to do a lot of drugs to stop smiling.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now. too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Fair enough. Wait. What the?
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to
No.
your neck so that you
No.
can continue your adventures together in this strange world. You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you. This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving for
You should
quite
turn it off
a long
first.
time. Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying. Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
Bring it on.
Little black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable.
Yeah. Bitch, ain't no light gonna stop me. What does this do? Cool. Hey, it's just a straight buff. Literally, it's a +1.
Does that help you pass the check, or is it the check over and you don't get the tie?
I have the tie. What are you talking about? I'm wearing it.
The voice of the tie.
Oh, I don't know. Clearly, I'm unstoppable. I mean, I beat the mirror. I beat the light bulb. I beat the tie. I don't think anything could contain me at this point. I beat the door.
Hello, officer.
Beat this bitch. My fists.
Half-light?
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Wait. What's this? Trample Monday. Police work is tough. Take breaks.
Banger. Banger detected.
I could do some karaoke right now.
Oh, I can feel it.
There. Yeah. Yeah, let me do it. What's this?
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your
immense.
vast oceanic soul.
Yes.
Like, why is it split into
And it
24
needs to be
pieces?
heard. Through a PA system,
Mm-hmm.
by other people,
Yes.
Whether they like it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
This goes well with the theory I'm developing that I'm a down on my luck superstar person.
There has been precisely no evidence to the contrary.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, it's likely.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See
Mm,
if it works.
that's a good idea. What should I sing when it comes to it?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Of course, they'll really get a gauge on my soul with that one.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
True. This is a tragic tape. Played on a boombox. Memorize the lyrics. Okay. Yeah. Can I do a pose? How do I pose? Where's the pose button?
No clue.
I'm gonna do P for pose. Nope.
Walk on stage and hold right click
What do you,
to you're not getting any like
yeah,
those little prompts, so
there's no options.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he is purposely ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan.
I sense you're not a fan of mine.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
So not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero?
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
What did I do?
What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
Oh my god, I did all of those things?
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
Bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
What happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Kill yourself. And give me this. What is this? Give me that. Whatever that is, where is that? I can't find it. How did they make it so hard? The bullets. You know.
Hello, sweetie.
The cryptozoologist's wife.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Man, what if the I and the E were switched? That'd be crazy.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
True. Actually true.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Who are you? Why are you talking to me?
That's another extra voice.
Perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from, into the primordial darkness.
Maybe. Should I come up?
Fate worse than death. Please don't. It doesn't deserve it.
What?
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
2 hours.
An hour would have been bad. 2 hours is mystical. You have truly wiped out all trace of yourself if you haven't thought about rum and lemonade yet.
I've been secretly thinking about it all this time.
There he is, the old boy, the devil. You rascal, you. Let's celebrate right now by licking that stain off the counter. Do it. It'll be wild.
Only a little
You
bit.
lick it, but only a little. Only with the tip of your tongue, because you're a pleasure delayer. After 2 or 3 licks, the crust begins to melt,
It's right
and
there.
the sweetness breaks loose. The sharp, titillating scent of alcohol rises to your nostrils. It's dizzying.
Sorry, I'm texting somebody because I'm going to a different job site tomorrow. But
Right.
text them to make sure I know where I'm going. Alright, anyway.
You could definitely go for some more.
Find booze and drink it. Good task.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone.
A bespectacled man.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
I will shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Okay.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your
Yes!
name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon.
You got the double
but
sixes.
mixed with the stench
Yeah,
of
I got
ink
double
rising
sixes.
from
I'm
your breath.
conceptualizing my
You're
name.
2 steps closer to it.
Dude, you
but
got
there
the
are still
dozen.
many to go.
Yeah. It is not yet time.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
No.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Nah.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Balancing your complete idiocy with dude who can actually do his job was genius.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
No.
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Thanks, empathy.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should
I was
go
looking
there
away,
as
but
soon
I
as
knew
we
that
are
was
done
empathy.
talking to the owner.
I can't remember anything.
How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be impersonating him.
Really?
You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
He
I don't
nods.
know what that means.
Okay then. I guess let's go.
After you,
Let's go.
officer.
Let's go.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
Do not pretend you found it.
Oh, I found it! I remember
Oh,
it!
it's
I'm a
so bad.
policeman! It
It just will
wasn't.
make everything worse later.
It wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You
Ooh.
Sing karaoke. Find booze and drink it. Interview cafeteria manager. Inspect victim's body. Report your badge missing. Okay. Sounds very important. So we gotta get out of here, right? Or
Yeah.
is the cafeteria manager in here?
Yeah, you just talked to him. He's the guy on the.
Is it this?
Yeah, it's him.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger.
That's it.
he
That's
was
the only
holding
part
and
that's
turns to the
significant
lieutenant.
about him.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
A harbinger of ruin.
What is
But
golden
sm-
orange
golden
like a
orange
forest
like a
fire,
forest
but
fire,
smells
but
like
smells like
liquor?
liquor.
Are you kidding me?
Kim is about to say something. Let it.
Oh man, help me out.
Right.
Please.
Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her
Guess so
duties.
British. You can just tell.
Do you have her number?
Wonder what race he
As a
is.
matter of fact,
Fucking
I do.
That hammerhead guy just yapped for so long, but I did not care.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only
too.
sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
What?
Who, me?
Me?
What?
it's your turn.
I'm a.
You mean
Oh,
questions?
you mean questions?
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Who killed him?
Are you the bartender? Who killed
The
him?
protagonist is actually so good in this game.
Who killed him?
The dumbest motherfucker with voices in his head.
Where exactly is
Behind
the
this
bar-
On a
building, there's
path
a
in
courtyard.
the woods,
They hoisted him
electrochemistry.
up on a tree there.
How do we get there?
That's easy. See that door there? First you
You're on a
exit through
path
that.
in the woods.
Then to your right,
The
you
end
should
of that
see a
path
big
is a
hole in the
cabin.
fence. A really big one.
And in the basement
You
of
can
that
get to the
cabin is a
courtyard through
princess.
there.
You're
No
here to
need for
slay
the
her.
keys. The hole is
Physical
big enough
instrument.
for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
Did you kill
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey drive
Thanks,
says.
Halfway.
Did you kill him, Gart?
No, I didn't.
You can tell me, Gart. You killed him, right?
I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why did you have to kill him?
Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless. His expression unreadable.
Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some kind of sick kick out of killing him?
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Have you killed someone else then?
He ignores you.
Fun game.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern
Nimad.
necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
You even passed it? Oh my god. Dude, that you fucked up.
one moment you're running like the wind, then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands.
She's right beside me, isn't she? Fuck you, asshole.
Watch out!
Oh, shit.
You kind of suck at this game.
Fuck you.
Everything goes dark.
Back so soon.
Oh no.
It's so worth it.
Admit it. You just missed the quarter light. The darkness on the edge of town.
Oh,
I was
you know
wrong
me
to
so
let
well.
you go. I should have kept you here. Is it bright where you are? Is it terrifying? Have you felt the love?
I sure as hell haven't felt no love.
That is too bad. We all need a little love. Are you okay?
No, you have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
No, are you okay?
The chair took the brunt of it. Don't worry.
Are you sure, ma'am?
Yes, yes. Check on him.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place. The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I just can't let you up there. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
That was the best Ed day I've ever had. I got a discount.
By the way,
Ooh.
where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I have no
I
idea.
have no
But you've
idea.
been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Up
on Marble Hill.
Why did you say that?
Doesn't mean anything.
It must mean something. Kitsuragi, do you know a place called Marble Hill?
No. But isn't that an expression, not a place?
An expression?
A saying. Up on Marvel Hill, a great high place. One that is impossible to climb back to.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I traced the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on the building.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Alright. Slot that thought.
The Royal Pinball Machine is unplugged.
Wonder who did that.
Is this
Yeah. There we go.
doing that? Cool.
Lonesome Long Way Home. You gotta get money.
I am money. Money is my middle name.
Alright, walk a little further. It should be around here somewhere. Where is it? Where'd it go? There should be a shivers check.
You're insane.
Like right in the middle of there.
You lost your mind.
It's not a shivers check. Where'd it go?
Maybe a sea monster did this to the plaza.
And make sure you get her gloves. You should save with F5.
Why would I do that? What gloves?
Her gloves. That lady to your right.
What?
So you can do the corpse
RCM in
examination later.
Martinez. What can I help you with?
I have some questions for you.
What can I help you with?
We need directions.
Of course. Where to?
I'm looking for a dead body.
Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
She's relieved someone has come for it. Finally.
Wherever.
The harbor gates? Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too. There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really. Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably. Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church.
I don't know. The abandoned kind? It used to gather every spring, but there's nothing to do there now. Just drug addicts.
What is in
It's
the
just
west?
water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Where am I?
What do you mean?
I'm disoriented. I don't know where I am.
Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
No problem. Me? I am just a gardener.
Good to meet you, just a gardener. Another question.
I am pleased to meet you too, officer.
I have to run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Thank you.
Sick.
+1 interfacing. Yes! I love statistics. Pigs go home. This trash can. Ah, I don't have a bag, bro. No.
There's a bag in the bottom left somewhere.
This Post Levantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Good mail delivery box.
The box seems happy.
That's good.
Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
I feel you, mail collection box.
The mail collection
I feel you
box
deeply.
seems
That
cathartic.
feeling you feel. I
Thankfully
feel
not.
it.
So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow. And then suddenly, you see it. Over all the other graffitos, someone has, using the tip of a very sharp knife, cut the words, Revachon forever.
Huh.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I am the law.
I know, sir. Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
I need to pay money to
Not
live.
really. Not that interested, actually. Oh, wait a minute. Give me that. Yes. Hell yeah, baby. Alright. But Final Fantasy progression got nothing on this.
Best RPG ever.
I don't think there's anything over here. I think it's just a bunch of shenanigans.
Final Fantasy. Slot materia, level up materia. In this game, you slot memories.
Of her sailing boat,
Or else you'll just
smiling as you
forget them.
approach. Her green raincoat glistens with
Where do I
droplets.
live?
A silk scarf
remember.
is tied around her throat.
Good morning, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
What gave us away?
Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
Nice.
Bruh.
What is implied here? That you're a drunk?
I'm not a drunk. I'm a police officer, you stupid
Of course you're not. It was only a joke.
bitch.
Authority is such... It's bad at reading people.
I'm glad to see you here.
Like steel. There is strength there. If she wanted, she could sink her nails deep into your skin.
See, no, but I know this. I actually passed that check because of the gloves. So
Nice.
I get it.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will. Gladly.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
Yes.
There's a trace of irony in his voice. Mischief even. The lieutenant is hatching some scheme.
He's hatching a scheme, bro.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears helpful.
You're on a boat.
Suggestion. You're on a boat. You seem rich. Can I have some money?
Man.
That F5 button looking real nice.
It doesn't work in...
I know, but you can leave and come back.
Of course, Detective. Take care.
Yay!
You're back. Good.
You
What can I help you
seem
with?
rich. Can I have some money?
You're on a
Why,
boat.
yes, I am.
I think
Not a lot of people on boats, are there?
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
You mean archipelago?
I mean, we are on Lakayu, are we not?
What?
This guy's such an idiot.
What's a Caillou?
We are, and the city of Revachol is on the island of Lakayu.
Well, still, I haven't seen anyone else sail on a boat around here.
You can hit
I
one
haven't seen anyone
again.
else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle. It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
Neither is this.
I agree
a toy, I
completely.
mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the city and the islands.
She's having a good time arguing against the law. Too good, perhaps.
Fuck off, authority. Seriously. Does this guy ever actually help?
No. It
To make
is
things
called
better?
Cordelati 19 because that's the type of sloop it is.
The word "it" feels strange. Such a beautiful boat deserves a proper name. A breeze ripples through the sails and
Shivers,
tugs at your
locking
hair.
him.
Below, the sleek, fish-like shape of the hull parts the water. Beneath that, a resounding darkness. You're reminded of something. Or someone.
Ooh.
Okay. How
You
about
don't really need the name.
Cordelati 19? Why? Because it was manufactured in Revachol East by a company called Cordelati, and its hull is 19 paces long.
How about the sleek fish?
What?
Because it's sleek and fish-like.
I think I'll stick with the factory name, but thank you.
Ew.
But what kind of boat is it?
It's a pleasure craft, a 19 pacer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing. Though these days I mainly use it for business.
How do you like it?
My sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
I don't speak French.
I'm
Can you
enjoying
match
this
my
part of the
free?
interview. It has so little to
You
do
have to
with
be
the
as
murder we're
insane
investigating.
as me.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
License for this boat.
Leave a license.
She needs to be an ally.
I think I have a handle on the boat thing.
Good. You're back. Good.
You're on a boat.
What can I help you with?
You seem rich. Can I
Let's talk some more about this boat that you're on.
Is what you want to say, but it isn't that easy, is it?
What? Why not?
Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub.
What nice fabrics.
Why, yes. Tucked away under that sturdy green raincoat, almost rustic in its simplicity, a silk shirt and matching scarf around her gentle throat. While
Half-light.
dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from the cold. Her light green eyes scan you, full of knowledge and worry. Wealth and all its possibilities.
Yeah, so?
Now look at you. You misery-clad simian. Barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are lakes. A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead and your underwear feels uncomfortable. You're poor. Poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too...
Ashamed?
Yes. You're too ashamed to ask this person for money. Too scared to belittle yourself in her eyes. those half-precious stones of Odin. Oh God, the lieutenant is here too. Do not dishonor the Force.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't
Force
hesitate to
yourself.
ask.
Dude, low volition is just social anxiety. Do not dishonor the Force. Shut up, authority. It's funny.
Voila, you're doing it.
Yes!
Really put your back into it. Yell it from the top of your lungs.
Money!
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. The wind is a bit strong. Could you repeat that?
I need money!
How much money?
I need 100 real!
That's a good sum.
10,000.
Not too small, not fantastically large.
What the fuck?
She removes a few
Yes!
and hands them to you.
That's
The paper is cold.
impossible.
I win!
Touch. Whoa, whoa. Did you see how easy that was?
No.
Ask her for
No.
more.
Nay, it would be dishonorable, and mine honor is my life.
That's. You should be talking to drama for that.
Can
Where's
you
drama?
eat honor? Are you an omnivore? Give me a break.
I think.
So, I hope I
for some
didn't
reason,
just
drama
bribe
is
you,
in, like,
officer.
the logic
It
one.
may not be technically illegal under the Emergency Act, but still.
I'm talking about something else.
I'm still getting my head around this whole money concept. You were just helping me out.
You're right, man, that donations are permitted under the Emergency Act, unseemly as it may be, as long as they are properly logged with the precinct.
Which he most certainly will do.
Yep.
Now, how else can I help the RCM today, besides supplementing its salaries? Everything.
What about a strike?
Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
What if I want to hear about trade secrets?
First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Elements. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
An octopus? I will slay it!
Good luck. It's only kept in place by the vested interests of half the civilized world, including your own.
I'll blow it
What
up.
the ma'am means is that the Emergencies Act and the RCM both
Thank you,
get the
Tim.
authority from the coalition government.
But I am derailing us. You wanted to know about the strike.
Nah.
I hope I can be of
imagine
help.
that you actually managed to get Kim to say, and this was really good work, detective, at the end of the autopsy.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a
Despite
few
all
things,
of this.
I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't
I
have
don't even
his
know
badge
my
at the
name,
moment. I
let
hope
alone
mine
my
will suffice.
number.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
Yeah, you should have called in your badge and waited one day.
I didn't know we
Could've
could
done
do
other
that.
things.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
Yeah.
I can't hear you, darling. Speak up, please.
I don't know if I should admit to drinking.
The second one.
I could have eaten it for all I know.
Oh dear. Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia. I don't even know how to respond. I do believe you, naive as that may sound.
I think I'm
simply
getting a
can't
hang
imagine
of
what you
this
gain by
life
faking
thing.
such a
This money
condition.
life thing.
As I
Fucking-
said, ma'am, his technique may be
He unlocks
very unconventional,
Master
but he is an
Ultra
officer of the
Life.
RCM.
Of course, I sympathize. But I'm afraid I simply
Ultra
can't
Master
share
Life.
anything more until I've seen that badge.
Perfected.
She's a
Living.
professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
What? 72? Sympathy for your
Yes!
She's a negotiator. Just float a favor at her. Insinuates.
Surely there's some other way to demonstrate our law enforcement credentials.
I will be frank with you.
Favor.
If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Like what?
Reports
Man,
from inside
suggestion's
Terminal
good.
B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
They're profiting from this trade.
Thanks,
The
reaction
company
speed.
has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources
Authority?
might turn over the right stones. Or you can recover your badge. Though if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Excuse us for a moment, madam.
Kim.
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
Can I have some money?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchmen. This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
I'm sure you will, Detective. Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large, and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters.
That's a good point.
You could request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months. No. If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union, or that we are on their take. We'd never hear the end of it. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done, and demand for her information on the lynching.
I see.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Fuck you.
Hey, what's that noise down there?
The spread pattern of these bullet holes makes your chest ache. Your breath grows heavier. You peer into the faded marks in the stone. They peer back like an endless row of tiny black holes. Sweat starts trickling down your brow.
This is bad mojo, man! Fucking horrible mojo! The end draws near!
Your chest feels tight looking at them. It's closing in, caving in, ever tighter.
PTSD,
Your breathing
no.
grows even heavier.
You okay there?
Dude,
Man, I started feeling really bad for a second.
Might be the after effects of your past escapades.
I
What are you
I
looking
heard
at?
from a
Remnants
reliable
from the
source
revolution.
that Kim is one of the best
These are
written
over half a
characters in any
century old.
RPG.
Then why are you talking over him?
Perhaps a crime of a sort ages ago, but no, these do not warrant an investigation. Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it. Should we go?
Okay.
What's this?
Locked. Boop.
Eyebrow raise.
Yummy, I love rainwater. You should go in there. The greenhouse.
It's impossible. How do I get to the body tree?
Oh, there's a button. There's a button right next to you.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer. There's no trouble. I'm just speaking in a lowered voice. I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
It's the god of cigarettes and youth. Ask him if he's got anything to spare.
Electrochemistry, please, no.
Well, it's just one cigarette.
Pass one.
But this is my last one.
The god himself has denied you absolution.
I need absolution.
I don't know that brand, but I'm pretty sure you can get Astras at the Frit. I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a bad idea.
As you wish. Is it really that important?
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run. I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you? No, not you. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
A Sunday friend.
Intriguing.
How intriguing. Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching rugby and drinking beer.
I hate authority so much. Like, dude.
I mean, it's kind of true, though.
Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You just spend time with pals.
It's kind of true.
There's a man hanging right behind you. And your authority?
He's kind of true.
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint reflections of his silhouette, all from different angles. Someone hides behind a curtain. Those windows have eyes, and those eyes are watching, spying on you three.
My name?
We should leave.
My name is Martin Martinez.
Incredible.
Where have I heard Martinez before?
It's where you are.
Martin Martinez? Good local name. Let's go with that.
He's lying to me.
Yeah. Your rhetoric wasn't awesome enough.
He's lying.
No. We won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
What if you did not?
This isn't the place or time for questions. Who knows who might be watching from the distance, hidden behind the curtains.
Hey, listen. I'm just trying to make things okay again. Can we meet somewhere else?
For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. Something moves in the depths of his feline eyes. Compassion and a hint of understanding.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
But, hold on. What's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone placed right next to the front door. It's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
Hmm.
What sign?
He's gone. No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself. He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. He did leave us a
sign, though.
Did you see
That's
that?
important.
He wanted to draw our attention to that stone right over there.
That's what I was thinking.
If we find a way
Yeah,
inside the
okay.
building, we can ask around for his apartment.
Alright, let's do that. About the stone.
A stone, like any other, lying in a whirl of sleet and mud. Maybe there's something under it. There's a key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
This must be for the front door. Pity doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has many apartments, and the man can be in any of them.
Time for a save.
We'll just have to go in and see.
I'm gonna die. Can we talk about that?
You fucking ran and launched yourself into a wheelchair. And then you had a panic attack, PTSD, from looking at bullet holes.
Yeah.
This game is fucking good.
Is there a
Well,
way
click
to
on it,
get my
click on your
health
health.
back? Yeah, but without using my resource, that's limited. Can I,
Not sure.
Can I take a nap? Like,
You could try and find an interaction that restores HP somewhere in the world. No clue.
I guess I shouldn't have looked at that with bullet holes, man.
Can you imagine if that killed you? Oh god! Oh great heavens! Bullet holes.
It will.
Just a 5
It will
star.
in 2 more
It's an
times. It will.
inverted white pentagram, cradled
Look at
in a
them twice.
wreath of antlers. The iconography of
Yeah, I'll have a heart attack.
in other words.
Communism.
I'll keep my armistice handy, detective.
The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mezov and the communards during the revolution. Even today, half a century after,
This
the
is
star
like
and
real life,
antlers
but different.
retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure.
Hmm.
You think anyone will ever do communism like
No.
good? You think anyone will ever
To
do capitalism
symbolize
good?
the toppling of the old order.
Say what?
You think anyone will ever do capitalism good?
No. We're doomed to fail soon. We're coming up on the actual end of capitalism.
250th
Some
year.
social democrats were
Yep.
already using it.
Yep, our civilization is gonna fall soon. Anyway.
Wish I was on the moon right now.
To symbolize
be
the
lit.
toppling of the old order.
Thanks, Trump.
And whenever they come
Also,
up here to
some
replace
social
the flag,
democrats
I can
were
yell at
already
them.
using it.
Shut
my lawn.
Stupid.
Nothing at all yet. Right now, it's just meaningless shapes on a wall.
Imagine going up to the moon and you see this stupid fucking green thing and it opens its mouth and says the get out sound effect.
Get out!
Get out!
Get out!
But then, how could you hear it? Because in space there's no noise.
Get out!
I telepathically send get out sound effect into their head until they get out.
Get out. This. Man, I'm rich.
Oh, rich. Oof. You didn't even need to ask. What the hell is that?
Boogie Street.
Boogie Street.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10.
Give me a moment. The cold never does any good for my bronchitis. I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
You're
Cleaning
still
lady.
worried. It's very worrying.
Empathy.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
Do you have any talking objects?
Ask away, policeman. No one lives there. It's been empty for months. Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there. Maybe it's those countercultural people again, breaking into a house like it's a public space. You're a policeman. Be good and take a look, will you? Great. Young people. They're worse than rats. You know, always littering the hallways with trinkets and empty beer cans.
She mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks something into her handkerchief.
Like this is gonna be a problem.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The walking stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door. You can feel tension on the other side. A poor communard from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Yeah, we have a warrant.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
But did they break in though? Maybe the old woman is insane.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says, number 11. It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it.
Oh, you can get chain cutters though, right?
Yeah.
From his car.
A shift in temperature. The air chills around you. Dust settles on the stony floor. A former architect stands before a slice of window, a room plan in her hand. A cold wave has made the air in the building stand still and frozen, with temperatures falling down to minus 20 degrees
Shivers is so
Celsius.
cool. Just lets you like
Faint
the
pencil
history of the
lines on
world.
paper depict the same place, but a missing eastern wall connects the room with the neighboring apartment. Ideas for arranging the furniture have been jotted down. Is red from the cold. She's breathing on her fingers, clasping the plan. Traces of sadness are visible in her expression. It's clean and empty, with new tapestry embellishing the walls. A standard HB graphite pencil has fallen off a three-legged stool in the middle of the room.
Money. I like money.
Money!
I want to go pay my tab. Or I could not pay it. I mean, I could keep
And you won't
the
be able to go
money.
to bed.
I could sleep in the dumpster. Like Hobocop. This door was not very eventful. This is supposed to, the key is supposed to open something. Am I wrong? That was an apartment key.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says,
Why would we want to break into some random citizen's apartment?
The lieutenant looks at you for a long moment, then blinks once.
I suppose if one were committed to it, there's a pair of chain cutters in the kinema.
Cool. Thanks for enabling me, bro. What the hell? Boogie Street. Well. I like how I just like screamed money and I got $100. Where's the place? I'm gonna jump on the chair again. Don't make me do it.
Can I help you? Yes, have you got it?
I have your money.
Well?
Here's 100 real.
Sorry for the trouble.
Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered.
Yes! I'm such a good person.
He's not sorry about his behavior for your sake. Now that you have money, he really wants to make sure you're not angry with him.
It's good you paid before 9 p.m., or your door would have been locked electronically. Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
No.
I'll take a room here too.
Of course.
Shit.
Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
I'm gonna sing karaoke.
Absolutely out of the question.
You wait and see, cafeteria manager. Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banner. Then we sing this place to shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I just get a message. It's 6:30. Weird. 11. Oh man. You know what? That's not bad. It's 30 minutes away. Alright, you know what? I can live with that drive. Shit. 30 minutes. Anyway. Good news is my next job site is not far away. So, it's always a good thing. Actually, wait, what is that with interstate? I think what is that on the interstate? 25 minutes. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So I paid my thing. I paid my thing. I do need to find a free place to stay. Would be so epic. So I need $12 more. So I can level something up now. I could level up anything I wanted to.
Like logic.
Reaction speed. I think.
Physical instrument.
Inland
How about the
Empire.
thing, you could do the thing that lets you aim your gun better.
I don't need
One of the
to do
motor
that.
X. It'll be easier to cut the body down if you hit that shot.
Yeah, so?
Or also make Kuno not a bitch so he doesn't yell at you and interrupt Kim.
So this is health.
I think so.
And Psyche is the mental one. Right? I have 4 of the mental thingy. I'm assuming it's based on Psyche. I'm thinking something in Motorix. Because these are all 4, which is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And intelligence is for nerds. Thinking maybe reaction speed, perception. Does this help with anything else?
I'm not sure.
I kind of want to do perception. That way I can perceive more things with my brain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do the perception. Is this permanent?
I'm not sure.
Seems like it's permanent. Yeah. We're percepting now.
So perceptive.
I think I will perceive. Alright, so I paid my rent. Where's that dude's fucking car?
It's down.
It seems important.
Yeah.
Is it this?
Yeah.
Damn.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
That perception right there, that level I just put, made me succeed. Genius.
Smell. I smell you right now.
I'm so smelling.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work. The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts. It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think.
Half light.
Cold and heavy.
Oh.
Like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook. The frequency tableau lights up and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
10-4, what's your status? Over. 10-18, 10-20, over. State your message, sir. Over.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, repeat message. Over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
1022, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun, too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Holy fuck.
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
Don't sweat it, Bratan. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Drama medium 11. This is a red check.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
The fuck do you need a gun for? Look at the pythons on your arms. You are a gun. The biggest one in the world.
Physical instrument.
So true.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
The one.
10-9, come again, please. Over. I'm going to need to put you on speaker for a second. Over. The officer is describing his genitalia in exaggerated terms. Over.
Host in heaven. Did he lose his gun and his mind? Dear God, he lost his gun? Oh my, I can't. This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his... Ask him if he still got his wiener. Oh, man.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
Now is a good time
Best
to
game
say
ever.
fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all right.
Tell him that.
That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about. Tell him to apologize right now.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over. Mac, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the Firewalker in the first place.
Who?
Satellite Officer V.
Firewalker.
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Firewater? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
Satellite Officer V.
No. I don't think I need that.
10-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
Did I?
Yes.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
So to think about.
You're going to be looking at a straight
How do you beat a rhetoric?
You lost your
Oh, it's
memory.
trivial.
Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
He's obviously not.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
I don't think I want to.
Yeah, who give a fuck?
Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minnow enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
I'm a big fan
What
of
happened
the
is my partner made
skills that
contact.
just let you
It's
fucking
not good. He's lost his badge and
be
his sidearm.
able to hear people
confused
miles
and
away.
even.
Mac, the torso,
Shout out to
is finger
Esprit de
fucking
Corps
his fist,
and Shivers
laughing
that let
hoarsely
you
and apparently telling
be
some
places
dirty
you're not.
story to his partner, Chester McLean,
or travel through
near
time.
the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah.
I like how they
that's
refer
right.
to you as a
That
fictional
was some
detective
gnarly shit there.
and also disco,
Mm-hmm.
as if you're the laughing stock of
Enough!
cops.
None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
What's our fucking backstory?
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
What are we looking at? Man.
In real life, I wish all of my stats were 6. Except for electrochemistry.
I wish that the thoughts in my brain just wrote themselves down on paper so I could look at them.
I wish I had thoughts.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The
Hi.
face around them does not look human.
Hello.
It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Oh boy. That's pretty hard. And you have... Wait, what's your endurance?
It's
more than that.
It's not. Unless I
Weird.
use my health charges.
Oh, it's
Both of them.
currently at 2. That's weird.
I could make it 4. Should I make it 4?
Say first. Turn away. I want to see its percentage chance at the highest.
There he still is, looking
17%.
right
Nah, it's not worth
with
it.
his white
Not worth it.
eyes. The body, the smell is repulsive.
Just won't work.
It's impossible.
It would take too long. Too many reloads.
5 million of them, even.
You get a fucking...
There he still is, looking right through you. With
active decay.
I expected
It's
at
okay to throw
least
it,
40.
Professor. No one is judging.
Nope.
You need an extreme level of endurance to just be able to walk up to it.
Yeah. It is a dead body, though.
I do always like it when dead bodies are treated realistically like this. Can you imagine if, like, every corpse in Fallout New Vegas was like this?
No.
Kuno's
Fucking,
got this.
like, any video game, like Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh yeah!
Every time you kill someone, this shit happens.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is
Juicy
all
what
about.
now?
No.
You might have enough psyche and physical to actually be
Kuno's
friends
right,
with him.
let's see.
Maybe.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener. The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Who's Kuno?
Kuno, pig.
Kuno? primal, violent.
Rabid
Violent, like some kind of rabid beast.
Yeah, think about it. Think about that rabid Kuno shit.
He seems glad someone understood what he was going for. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
Knock him the fuck out. Immediately.
It's got Kuno! Help! Rape! Help! He's got the Kuno! Help! Help! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno!
Destroyed.
His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Oh, no. Why is it challenging? Well. Ah, my glorious save file. Now to spam dialogue.
Kuno's got this.
Oh yeah! Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong.
I mean drugs.
Yeah, Kuno!
Kuno's right.
The rake! He should...
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What?
Kuno.
Yeah?
He seems glad.
Watch out! Help!
Help! He's got the Kuno! Help! Help!
Escalate!
Pigs in here, Kuno!
Destroy.
Somebody, please!
Wait, does it go up if you have more health, or is that just endurance?
As far as I know, it's just endurance. You see, my
Okay.
physical instrument is 4. You know.
Yeah.
Second. Fail again. Oh,
What do you mean? It was green. The lights were green.
Yes.
Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling. Kuno
When you pass a check,
feels
geek.
it.
When you fail a
This
check,
was
it's
no
over.
light tap.
This is so epic.
Now that he's been shut down, hopefully he won't yell when him takes the shot. But I would still save before trying to cut him down with that.
Mm-hmm. I think 4.
Officer, this is very far from normal police conduct. Get yourself together.
For heaven's sake, he thinks. This has gone too far. Don't.
Okay, pig.
If this act was about him trying to establish dominance over you, it's safe to say things didn't go as he'd planned.
Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want?
Legendary empath.
I have aura, bro. Did I leave and then try it?
Yeah. Now that he's
doesn't
calm.
fucking...
He's still throwing rocks at it.
Let me do a real save.
A solid one.
Is it real? I think it's real.
Fuck does Kuno care?
I'm such an empath.
It's not Kuno.
I'm such an
It's
empath,
Kuno
bro.
is.
I see. Did I try and separate them?
Yeah.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you, whispering about!
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful.
Ooh.
You can still fuck this up.
You may
Don't
not
make
have.
Kuno look bad in this.
You may not have passed the check that says that you didn't notice that you should be covering your lips because she can read lips. Or she can do it.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell you? Kuno told you. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips.
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
His little green eyes are fixed on yours.
What if she has?
Fucking yeah. Kuno knows you don't want to face this right now. This dark shit. Kuno faces this shit every day. Makes Kuno's skin crawl. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has. Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear.
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno. Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
What's that language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit. Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
Whoa.
Yeah. Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know. Kuno means she killed someone.
His little green eyes are fixed on yours.
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet talk him, then knife him. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean,
The creature. Fear.
Conclude.
how's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control.
I'm stuck between 1 or 2.
I would have gone with 3. He's been saying that we shouldn't get involved.
Yeah, but obviously we should get involved.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, she's out here like killing people and stuff.
I think 1 fucks it up. I think I chose that one before. I feel like 3 would work though.
C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Kuno. You threaten her, you threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her. sneak up on you later and fuck you up. You understand?
He may not be able to do it, but he
Understood,
will try.
Kuno.
Right now, he believes he will.
All right, now we can do business. Yeah, what do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Are you gonna do the
shit,
no
Kuno.
drinking run?
Yeah.
This drinking doesn't count. It's drugs. Those aren't
See,
drinks.
relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit. Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker. And shit, you can even fuck back in Kuno's kingdom. That fucking pile of Eternite. It's a secret door, okay? Just pull it up and you can fuck into Kuno's shack.
He means the shack to the right of the greenhouse, with snow melting on the roof.
I think we just leave. I think so.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Who give a fuck?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by
perceiving.
work boots. Anywhere
Oh
from
boy,
6 to
visual
12 pairs have
calculus.
walked here.
Logic is for nerds, though.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots.
Mm.
Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard. What do you think you are? A super detective?
Yes.
You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges.
I don't agree with that one.
My morals.
I think my mind is too strong. So, we need to get the body off of the tree.
I really hope he doesn't yell if you ask him to shoot it down. And you'll also have to pass a check in order to figure out the perfect spot to shoot it.
The pile of Eternite looks stranger now that Kuno told you about his pad.
Plus 10. Does that mean you can still fail it?
Because, unless
Yeah.
Kuno lied, you should just be able
You
to
should
pull
get
the
snake
panels
eyes.
aside. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Boop. Oof.
So this is the shack Kuno mentioned. Let's take a look inside there.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't
Illegal
studying the powder
narcotics.
in the mirror. He's studying you.
I wasn't thinking about taking, I swear. I was thinking about justice.
Of course, detective. Swift justice. Don't worry, we don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics.
Yeah, swift, lightning justice. Faster, harder, justicer.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Investigate all those little circles.
What the heck?
Let it play out. No, save.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing.
Save.
When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Savoir-faire. The glorious F5P.
Tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
Well, this is not good.
Nope, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking?
Sure. Just be careful, okay? Looks like you almost strained a muscle there. The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at
Oh
the
my god,
enormous
it's so
crane
cool.
towering in the distance over the container yard. The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time. That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Why wasn't that encyclopedia?
This is the mechanics thing. This is like mechanic shit.
Is it? Kvalsund makes a lot of heavy equipment, but this is phenomenal, even for them. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
The tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still...
I need it though. I just need that cloak though.
The tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
Damn.
I wish there was a quick load.
Happened to me. That's what I'm saying.
Nope.
That's the one thing this game needs, is a quicker load. But no, lets me do it
The
whenever.
tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
Give me my cloak, you bitch.
The tarpaulin cloak
I
with
want that
possible
cloak,
RCM markings
you
is
bitch.
still caught on the railing. Nope.
Yes.
Nope. Yes.
Undertale.
Tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings
Sans
is still
fight.
caught on the
With
railing.
the power of determination.
You're orange now. That's my attack.
No.
Nope. Tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing. As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses.
Glorious.
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive, alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
I knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at least you can explore the harbor now.
Oh, not you
With your
too.
feet firmly planted
So
on the
true.
concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
Yes. Let's go. Alright. So I just found perhaps one of the most useful tools to carry around for real. then I better carry it around everywhere.
Freeman! Freeman!
This is so peak. +1 shivers.
Know thy neighborhood.
Know thy neighbor. Hood.
Taking back the
It's
streets.
literally just mine, but better. It gives my other favorite statistic, and also
Your shivers will
it
like
looks
always
cooler.
go off now, right?
It better.
But what's the level?
Better. It's probably
Checking
6. How do I check?
On the left.
Yeah, 6. I have 6 shivers.
You're shivering, bro.
I'm literally shivering right now.
You can sense everything around you.
I have spidey senses.
Without your perception.
Yeah.
You have another perception within you.
Yes. No. I think, yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, you know, this needs a hard save. That's just deserving of a hard save. Collecting rainwater.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
This is mine now.
It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man is young, dark-skinned, and dressed in a Royal Carabinieri uniform. The girl is smiling playfully at the camera.
Why did you take that?
I'm making an artistic photo collage.
Fine. But let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around.
I agree.
Mm. 1.21.
Money. Man, I love money. Authority. Uh-oh. Man, I love putting my nose where it doesn't belong.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block. Marche. On. Arrête. Off.
Yeah, I know all about it.
On.
With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
This feels more complicated than an on-off.
That's just what it does when you turn it on. It's like the startup process.
And, with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled.
Hmm.
The rusty control panel grows warm to the touch, then grows cold. It is finished. A faint smell of burning rubber reaches your nostrils. A short circuit.
Damn.
Shout out to perception.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
The crane does not return
ever.
to its original position.
Yeah.
It does not move at all.
Let's get moving.
Can I even get up here? Yes.
Before you stands a cargo container. Just one of many in the yard.
You do? Because I don't. There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
My
You just
super
picked one
instincts.
out because you wanted to interact with a cargo container.
No.
We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to
Open
talk
the
to the
door.
Union, right?
You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. The doors seem to be mechanically locked. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Damn.
The great machines are sleeping. As should I.
Mm-hmm.
'Tis late.